She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face cut valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party. But we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face cut valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups.
All right, put your thinking caps on, fellas. I know that's hard work for you, but who is the smartest player in the league?
Yeah, I agree, Blake. I don't even know if I have a thinking cap. I'll go with Nneka Ogwumike. She's reinvented her game and is constantly evolving.
Yeah, when you watch Nneka play, you see how she outthinks her opponent. Plus, she's done an outstanding job as the head of the Players Union.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Atkins grabs the board. On offense, here the Sky. Here's Vandersloot. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Natasha Cloud.
Cans it from downtown.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
Back in 2020, the Liberty won the draft lottery and took Sabrina Ionescu with the first pick. Good decision.
Oh, a great decision. I mean, she has changed this franchise. An all-WNBA selection multiple times. New York has made the playoffs every year Sabrina's been healthy. And she was a big reason the Liberty won their first title ever in 2024.
And it's the Sky ball. It's a three-point game. Inside. Here's Cardoso. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Nobody runs the pick and roll like Vandersloot. She just finds the angles to get her teammates the ball, gets her teammates buckets.
Now here is Stewart. Here's Ionescu. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice touch near the hoop.
Outside, Reese. Pass to Cardoso.
Stolen by Jones. Stewart with the ball. Vandersloot covering. And it's Stewart missing.
Takes it out to Reese.
Rebound New York.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
The shot by Ionescu, no good.
Pass to Reese. Cardoso.
Sinks that one from the post.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
And the basket by Ionescu.
Deep into her bag, Ionescu elite with the rock.
Sky trail. Stolen by Jones. Here's Phoebish. The three-pointer, no good.
Cardoso inside.
Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Here's Ionescu. Outside for Stewart. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Here's Reese. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
Despite playing a lot off ball as a 2-guard, Nurse has developed a solid passing game.
And the Liberty call time here.
And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 1. Three-pointer, Sabrina Ionescu. Pass to Burke. Stewart with the ball.
Now guarded by Cardoso.
Here's Burke. Shot clock at 5. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
What is she thinking right there? Only need one move on your way to the rim, not 2.
Pass to Reese.
Here's Cardoso. The second effort. Reese gets the bucket.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Well, it was quite the arrival to the WNBA for Angel Reese, already a top rebounder.
So rare to have a rookie lead the league in a major category like rebounding, but Reese did. Her offensive rebounding is especially key. Angel creates so many second chance opportunities.
Now here is Stewart. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one drops for her.
A shot like that is in Stewart's comfort zone. And that's just the result of her determination and really more so her confidence.
Vandersloot with it. Picked up by Stewart.
Outside Reese.
Back to Vandersloot. Kept alive. Another shot.
Reese, no good.
The Liberty trail. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Stewart misses.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
To the inside. Here's Vandersloot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Once you let Vandersloot get to the rim, the damage is already done. She's too skilled around the basket.
Here's Reese. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Sky out in front, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Takes the 13-footer, and it's good off the back rim and in.
With the sound jumper, Misaman can consistently hit mid-range J's.
High post, Elizabeth Williams. Over to the wing. For 3. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. Out to the wing. Here's Sabali. Soft touch off the glass.
plays the guard position so well. Rebecca Gardner with a crisp dish that time.
A familiar face rejoining the Sky, point guard Courtney Vandersloot.
The league's all-time leader in assists per game. Vandersloot spent her first 12 seasons in Chicago, spent the last 2 years in New York, winning the title in 2024. She's back in the Windy City, running the show this year.
Rebecca Gardner on the wing. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound. Here's Chicago now. They trail by 1. Pass to Banham. Banked in off the glass.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
New York calls timeout.
And the Liberty making a change here. Cloud outside. And stolen by Ariel Atkins. Here's Vandersloot. And Brianna Stewart with the block. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here. Pass to Onyenwere. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First team foul.
The moment Onyenwere secures the ball inside, I mean, your work is cut out for you. Michaela is just so tough.
2 shots.
Well, this season, we have the Golden State Valkyries, and it's the first expansion team since Atlanta in the late 2000s.
Yeah, and soon the WNBA will expand to Canada with the Toronto Tempo starting play next year. Plus, you got the rebirth of the Portland franchise.
Okay, those are 2 basketball-crazed areas joining the fold. Personally, I'm really excited for the Seattle-Portland rivalry to be renewed.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Nurse. Lets it go from deep. Here's Williams. And she makes good on the layups.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
It's Natasha Cloud with the drive.
Natasha Cloud.
That's basket number 2 with her 3rd shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
It's been an incredible career and journey for Jonquel Jones.
You think about it, I mean, she was born in the Bahamas, drafted out of a mid-major school, just 6 points per game as a rookie. But Jones has worked herself into an MVP, WNBA champion, one of the great stories in league history.
Williams can't get it to go. Cloud with it. Vandersloot covering. They grab their own miss. Yep, that goes.
As complete a player as they come, Jones has no problems hitting the glass hard, turning misses into makes.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. The Sky trail. Vandersloot outside.
Outside Reese.
That's tipped. Cloud with the steal. Here's Ionescu. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's blocked by Brianna Stewart.
The incredible wingspan of Stewart coming in handy. She can cover a lot of ground. Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
That'll be a kickball.
It's Natasha Cloud with the drive. Hit her leg. And the ref's whistling a kickball. Here's Ionescu. Over Nurse. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Outside Reese. 13 feet out. Rebounded by Misaman. New York leading. Stewart. And again, it's the Liberty missing. And even 3-on-3 break. Reese gets the bucket.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Cloud. It's not going to fall. She's taken 4 shots and made 2. Cloud with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Three-pointer, Breanna Stewart. Out of bounds, it'll go to the sky.
Into the lineup for New York, Jonquel Jones.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots from 14. Vandersloot, no good. And so it's New York with it. Shoots. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
It'll count. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Liberty out in front. They're up by 1. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. Here's Ionescu. Breanna Stewart from outside.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Kicks it out to Reese. 6 to shoot. Outside Atkins. Back to Reese. Stewart with the ball. Vandersloot covering. A nice shot by Cloud.
Out in the open, Cloud gets the hoop. She possesses very good speed. Helps on the break.
Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Back to Ionescu. From the arc. Good, and Breanna Stewart gets the assist.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
And in that epic 2024 WNBA Finals, Jonquel Jones took home MVP honors.
Yeah, she shot it 56, 43, and 100 for the series. Now, New York struggled at times offensively, and Jones had to carry the load to give the Liberty their first WNBA title.
And here we go again, the Liberty on the break.
Phoebus shot is off.
And so it's Chicago with it. 6-point game. Outside Stewart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, with Stewart's solid handle and nice touch around the rim, she's pretty effective at beating defenders on the drive.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Down low. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Pass to Cloud. Ionescu left side. To the middle. Vandersloot with the steal. Up top, Reese. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
Breanna Stewart picks one up.
And few WNBA players have garnered more attention than Angel Reese.
Well, she's just so charismatic, and Reese says what she thinks. Fans love that. And on the floor, she's a double-double machine.
And when you look at the numbers, three-point shooting has leveled off a bit here in the W.
Yeah, it's still a huge part of the game, but the amount of attempts isn't increasing like it was before. It's been about the same the last couple of years.
Well, and we're all thinking why, right? And I think it's because teams have gotten better at defending the three-point line. And listen, there's really only so many threes you can take per game.
Courtney Vandersloot attacking. Misses from short range.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And Stewart gets it to go.
What a move by Stewart, showing you there's much more to her game than just her height.
To the paint. Here's Cardoso. Stewart grabs the miss. Here's New York now. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. Here's Reese. That's in for her 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 this far.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
Now here's Ionescu. 9 points in the game. Pass to Reese.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Makes it off the glass.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
New York calls timeout.
And now your Chicago Sky.
Both teams deciding to change it up. New York leading. Here's Ionescu. Gets that one to drop. That's one of her 5 shots she's made while missing 7 others.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
And it's New York's ball.
One of the most exciting players in the WNBA, Angel Reese.
Chicago very happy to have her finish runner-up in Rookie of the Year voting. Reese brings some serious attitude to the organization. The Sky led the W in rebounding last year, largely because of course, Angel Reese.
And Jones gets it to go.
Great job by Jones. So good at gaining ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Outside Atkins.
Up top, Reese.
And Breanna Stewart with the block. And she uses the glass on the layup.
What a huge night for Ionescu. These coaches should keep letting her cook. And she gets rolling. It is tough to stop her.
Pass to Reese.
And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Chicago Sky, Angel Reese. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That misses, so she splits the free throws. And she banks in the layup.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total 6 since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Here's Atkins. Rejected by Jonquel Jones. 1 second left. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Liberty out in front. They lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Now Vandersloot. Pass to Williams. It's over Savali. That one a little long. Misamon, right side. Allen with the rebound. Inside. Here's Williams. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now Misamon. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Onion Wade. The rebound by the Liberty. Here's Johannes. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Vandersloot, right side. Misamon with... the steal. Cloud outside. Vandersloot with the steal. And they're running. And Allen gets it to go.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
They get it back. Pass to Misamon. And here's Johannes. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Johannes shot is off.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in her face. And it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
They get the rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great job to orchestrate from that close to the hoop.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. switch here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Right wing. Here's Reese. There's another one to add to her total. She's shooting 7 for 15.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Now here's Ionescu. Vandersloot with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. And a foul called on Cloud. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Atkins. Pass to Cardoso. Missed inside. Here's Ionescu. Shoots a three. Bebish shot is off.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Reese. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Cloud outside. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Angel Reese. A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
With how many different ways Ionescu can beat you, I mean, she is a nightmare to guard.
At the line for the Liberty.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second miss. Pass to Reese. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Out to the right wing. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Buries it from three-point range.
A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu has total confidence in her shooting ability.
Timeout called the Sky.
That was your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
Vandersloot with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. To the inside. Reese. Rebound New York. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Bebish. And she can't bank that one in.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
It's good seeing Nurse capitalize inside. These types of shots help get her into a groove.
Fast break Chicago. Here's Reese. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Second team foul.
She drops the first one. And that brings them within 10.
Angel Reese. 2 shots.
That's also good, so she hits them both. And it's New York's ball. Ionescu outside. Down low. And stolen by Atkins. To the middle. Reese gets the bucket.
Well, Vandersloot's unselfishness is part of what makes her so special. She loves to create for others.
And there it is.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them. Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
First personal foul. Third team
And
foul.
no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second.
The under-recruited going to college, called too short. Courtney Vandersloot has always had a chip on her shoulder and has always defied expectations.
Sabrina Ionescu.
2 points. That one goes in.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Shot from 12. And it's New York with another. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Shot, take it. Eating all the, those some food time. Shot, make it work, now it's 5 times.